Alright, hey everyone, this is Ash. Welcome back to The King's Speech. So I'm super excited to dive into Haikyuu chapter 383. Furudate-san was on a well-deserved break last week, so I hope he enjoyed his time off. I hope he's refreshed and relaxed as we come back to the series. I can't wait to see, where this chapter goes. So without further ado, let's dive into Haikyuu chapter 383, Superstar. We have translation by Adrian Beck and lettering by Erika Tariquez. And we see what assumes a flashback to Hinata watching this volleyball match with his sister. Same with Kageyama and Sakusa. And some of the Shiratorizawa grads and Fukurodani and Kamo Medai and the Miya twins. As they're watching what looks like Romero playing a volleyball match on the TV. And can I just say, I love the Miya twins' jersey with like the little Mr. Potato Head figure on it. I just love it. So good. Oh boy, alright. So we see, and Adrian Thomas sends it right over the middle. Like, here you go, sir. One Kurosuno boys volleyball special ramen. It's like, ooh, goodness, that was high. And you see a bunch of oldies watching the game match on the TV. And you see the score is tied 4-4. And we have the announcer going, here at the beginning of the game, neither team is willing to give an inch. Now then, the rotation takes over one more spot, and up to serve comes Shoyo Hinata in for Oliver Barnes. And then we see the current rotation is Hinata, and then Mayan and Unukai and Bakudo at the back, with Sakusa, Thomas, and Miya at the front of the net. On the opposite sides, Kogeyama, Sokolov, and Hoshiumi at the net, with Romero, Hirogami, and Heiwijima in the back, and Ushijima as well. So we have Hinata's serve as you see him just getting intense, psyching himself up as he's clasping the volleyball. Oh man, this is just a quick aside as I've started to go back through my read-through again. And I'm with the Shiratorizawa match right now. And I just remember how everyone keeps pointing out that Hinata's serves suck. And, that's one of his worst, one of the things he's worst at back then. So I'm looking forward to seeing how much he's improved his serve now. As you see Heitor and Nice going, ha ha ha, look at him. He's playing indoors now, but he's still doing that to knock sand off the ball. Guess it's become part of his pre-serve routine now. And you have, off to the sides, them shouting, go get him, Shochan. Yes. Oh, boy. Oh, yes. Oh, so proud of my boy. And you see him tossing the ball up in a high arc as his senpai Tanaka is watching. And you have Hinata serving as he goes and jumps up for a jump serve. And you have the announcer going, and it's a jump serve! As you see a bam! And it lands right, I suspect is going to be called in. It lands right on the marking line for the board. And Hoishumi just barely misses it as he tries to dig it. And you have, oh no, it landed just outside. Oh, and you see the referee raising the flag, and Hinata's like, ah! And now it goes, oh, so close. But unfortunately, Hinata's serve was just on the wrong edge of the sideline. And you can see Hoshigumi's mad that he failed to dig it, even if it landed outside. And you have the former little giant going, yikes, serve isn't normal anymore. And you have Akashi going, Hinata, you're all grown up. And you see You see Akashi thinking back to baby Hinata when he was in high school, just tottering towards him, being like, Akashi-san! And you have Takeru shit, hold on. I need to zoom in on this. Give me a second here. So we have Takeru Nakashima, 24, Wakutani Minami grad, Sporting Goods Company employee Miyagi, Kinero Sports Jumpers L Division 3, and Shunki Kawatabi, Wakutani Minami grad, travel agency employee in Miyagi. As they go, "Ooh boy," it's like, geez, we played some monster players back in the day. And you see them going, "Catch one of those with your head now." No, sorry. Trying to work my way around Viz's sometimes problematic reader. Go for the day of the head hunting serve. To catch one of those with your head now to probably break your neck. And you think back to Hinata's serve where he slammed it right in the back of Kageyama's head. And you have Bakuto going, "Shake it off!" And you're going, "Mets, first serve of the day. Happens." Like, says the guy who utterly failed his first serve too. And you have Sakusa just being like, "Hey, good. Now I can still be the first one to get a service ace today." And you have Atsumu just going, "Oh, shut your mouth, Omi Omi." And you have Kageyama just giving him the look, smug look from the other side. He goes, "Hey, you suck." And I was like, "Shut up." And you see that Hoshiumi's going up to serve for the Adlers. As he goes, "Here, Shoyo Hinata, let me show you how it's done." And he jumps up to do his own jump serve. And you see Bakuto just lunging off to the side as he digs it. And you have Hoshiumi's going, "Chit!" Bakuto's like, "Ha! Payback for earlier." And you see Omi-kun. And you see Sakusa comes in from the right for the hit. And you see him slamming the ball in the defender's block as it goes bouncing off them. And you see, and it goes flying off the hands of the blockers, but Libero Haiwajima is there for the save. You see him just reaching out to grab the ball and save it. And you see, can the Adlers keep it alive? Hoshiumi gets a hand under it. And you see Hoshiumi digging, jumping to the side to dig the ball as he dives. You have last hit, free ball. And you see the ball just starting to score, going in a slow arc towards the net. And we have, but it's nowhere good enough for a set. The Adlers will just have to pass it over. And you see Nicholas. And you see Romero. Oh shit, what a boss move. You see Romero just going up to the net, back to the net as he jumps up, and then mid-air turns around and just spikes the ball down. And the others all try to dive. Hinata and Bakuto try to dive for it and they miss. And you see, my goodness, what a hit. His back was to the net. But Nicholas Romero still spins right into the perfect spike. And you see off the sides going, that's a break point for the Adlers. Like, go, Romero. And you see off to the side. Oh, boy, I see another familiar face as you see Yuji Terushima, 22, Jozenji grad, apprentice hairstylist. As he's going, dude, Romero's so stinking cool. Oh, would you believe I played against Hinata and Kageyama back in high school? It's like, what, really? So you see him in his hairstyling salon. He's got someone up and set up in the chair with him as he's sweeping the floor. And someone calls out, Terushima! And he's like, dope! And you see Hoshiumi's second serve as he whips it and it just hits the top of the net and goes over. And you see Korai bounces it off the tape for a let serve. Excuse me. Thomas and now Inokai somehow keep the ball in the air. And you see the Black Jackals will have to pass it over. It's like, Hinata, last hit. And you see Hinata just bumping it over back over the net. And you see, and Hinata drops the ball right in front of Romero. And you see both, God, why can't I remember their names? You see, God, I cannot remember the names, but Nakoma Center, God, why can't I forgetting his name right now? I'm having a brain fart. Goes, ooh, ugly spot. And you see, keeping them out of attacking position. Oh boy. That is just oh my god. Then you see Romero is doing this beautiful swerve dance as he goes and bumps the ball, swerves again, and heads to the net for a spike as the ball goes to Kageyama for a set. And you see Hinata just watching complete surprise. He's like, huh? And you see Romero jumping up for a spike as he slams the ball down. And everyone is just stunned and taken aback by this. As the announcer goes, that was meant to shut him down, but he spins it on its head, turning it into an opportunity for a beautiful quick set. You see, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Romero has done it again. He turned the motion of his dig into his approach. And you have Sugawara and Asahi and Daiichi going, what brilliance, what improvisation, what brilliance. And you see Heitor and he's being like, woo! As Romero pats Tobio on the head and goes, nice one, Tobio. And you see Hinata going right now as he's thinking back to him when he was watching Romero play volleyball, going, I get to play against a world-class ace. As you see everyone just in awe of Romero, who's just walking off, looking totally fine. Oh, boy. All right. Not too many thoughts on this chapter. I, again, am loving how Furudate-san is taking it slow, so he's letting us kind of just marinate in each player's, eccentricities and differences and play style, so he can kind of get used to and adapt to all the differences before he kind of goes full tilt into the match. I love that panel where he's drawing little path, almost like a ribbon dancer, as Romero digs the ball and then goes up for the jump spike. Oh. And then Hinata landing the perfect jump spike makes me think, oh, what if his senpai Okawa has been showed him how to do a proper jump serve while he was there with him in Brazil. And just Romero doing that badass jump up back to the net as he spikes the ball down. I hate this man for being so good looking and talented, but I also love this man for being so good looking and talented. This is going to be one of the greatest matches in the series, and I absolutely cannot wait to see what the outcome is going to be. Just so proud of Hinata. The fact that he got here, he's playing in the big leagues with all these characters, just absolutely phenomenal. Probably have way more to say with the Haikyuu podcast with people that are more talented at interpreting panel layout, structure, and all those things like that. So look forward to that. As always, if you like my videos, please do like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Because it really does mean a lot to me. Support for, doing all these videos, and gives me a lot of motivation. And until next time, this is Ash. I'll talk to you all later.